Hello! Welcome to All Essays. Reach your academic heights. My name is Julie and I will be your instructor as we read through Why Should People Be Informed Voters? The article's source is embedded in the video description below. Feel free to read along. Please note that you can get a custom, plagiarism-free essay for as little as $10 a page at All Essays. The link is in the description. Democracy is translated from Greek as a power of people. Democracy is one of the biggest achievements of modern civilization, and voting is the main democratic mechanism. Through voting, people are able to demonstrate their will and express their wishes. Election is a system of regulations, which permits to fulfill the will of majority and thus the will of people. That is the reason serious attitude to voting is so important. People should be aware that their active and conscious position during voting defines their future. Unfortunately, very often, voters do not have their own opinion and follow the majority, or some authority figures. In the article Another Example of Why Voters Should Keep Informed and Be Responsible, the author gives very vivid examples of how ignorance of the voters can have very poor consequences. The article tells about Congressman Keith Eliso, who had close ties with Islamic fundamentalists and became messed up in unlawful actions. The author stresses on the facts that only ignorance of voters helped this man to get a seat in the Congress. As states the author, maybe the Democratic Party should start doing background checks on their members before accepting them. And, positively, American voters, like in Minnesota, should check out their candidates they intend to vote for. Lehman. I think that such an example speaks for 1,000 abstract words about the necessity of active civil position. Only after voters will see poor consequences of their ignorance, they will start to think about the consequences of their actions, and importance of their choices. Lehman's words are sharp, but they really reflect Resent's situation. Now, we have a spokesperson for Islamic fundamentalists sitting, not only in the House of Representatives but on a committee that oversees our judiciary, and for obvious reasons, wants our law enforcement and national security system to quit using racial profiling in their efforts to keep law and order and protect our national security. The author of the article gives some other bright and vivid examples of how people with unclear consciousness get to power due to inattentive or indifferent position of the voters. Unfortunately, the situation described in the article is rather typical than exceptional. Most voters make their choices without a detailed study of information. They lose their active civil position and become object of manipulations of skillful PR services. Such situation is common for contemporary society. People are preoccupied with everyday problems and forget that they have right and power to make important decisions about the future of their country. Passive political and social position is very profitable for politicians who use power in order to satisfy their ambitions. They give loud promises and people believe them, making no attempt to spend some time and effort and check up information they get during election campaigns. Ability to make conscious decision is one of peculiar characteristics which differs humans from other animals. Neglecting this ability, people lose their prerogative of humanness and humiliate themselves. Sources: Alvarez, R.M., Brem, J. 2002. Hard Choices, Easy Answers, Values, Information, and American Public Opinion. New Jersey, Princeton University Press. Althaus, S.L. 2003. Collective Preferences in Democratic Politics, Opinion Surveys and the Will of the People. New York, Cambridge University Press. Lehman A.K. Another Example of Why Voters Should Keep Informed and Be Responsible, January 24, 2007. URL http://lighthouseapatriot.wordpress.com/2007/01/24/ Another-example-of-why-voters-should-keep-informed-and-be-responsible/. Thank you for taking your time to listen to me. I hope you enjoyed learning about why should people be informed voters? As much as I did. Kindly remember that you can get a custom, plagiarism-free essay at OWL Essays for as little as $10. The link is in the description. See you next time.